Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Philip.
I'm Julia, and this is a Peach. Philip is so excited to talk about all his water bottles, and I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, so in this video, like Julia said, we're going to talk about some different water bottles and cups and ways to drink water. So, we all love drinking water, or some of us like it more than others. Some people like drinking other things, obviously. But you have to drink things, and when you drink things, you want to do it the right way. So today we're here to talk about a few different ways you can drink things. So first up, we have the classic Amazon ordered pair of cups.
Cringy couple cups.
Yes, cringy couple cups. I don't know if you'll find them marketed that way on Amazon, but they're definitely there.
It's very cringy.
So these are just basic ceramic cups that fit together like two people are kissing. All right.
It's very difficult to clean, especially if you drink tea or coffee. So it's more like a decoration than actually a cup. But Philip gave it to me as a gift. It's very sweet. Thank you.
Yep, it was a bit overpriced, but it was cool at the time. All right, next up we have another cup that I got for Julia right here. So this is what we call the girlfriend cup. And as you can see, it has a nice little poem on it.
It says, "Dear girlfriend, thank you for being my girlfriend. If I had a different girlfriend, I'll punch her in the face and go find you. Love, boyfriend."
But yeah, this cup is
very
it's
sweet.
Nice and sweet, and it's a little bit more circular, so it makes it a little easier to drink. Drinking out of someone's face can be a little difficult at times, especially if you're like eating ice cream. Like it just makes it very difficult. But with this cup, it's a lot easier because it's round. You just scoop it
It's
up
a normal cup.
It's a normal cup with some words on it. All right, next
It's still
up,
cringy though.
we have our last cup, which is my Tervis cup, which has 2 layers inside it, as you can see here. And this cup is actually really nice. We both like this cup a lot. It doesn't sweat at all. So due to the air in between the 2 layers, it makes it really nice. It's also still pretty big cup. Probably not quite as big as this cup, but it's really nice, and I like it a lot.
Philip just drink a lot of beer out of this cup.
Yeah, cold beer, tends to sweat. A cup like this, it's getting wet all over the place. All right, now moving forward with our water bottles. So we've been trying out a bunch of different water bottles, and we like to drink water, especially when we're in bed sleeping, like be able to reach over and grab a bottle of water. So it makes these cups not very practical for that.
We're both runners, long distance runners. We used to run marathons together, and then you're not gonna run marathon with a cup like this. You're gonna run marathon.
Or like training for a marathon.
Yeah.
So now for training purposes, we have a few different bottles here we want to talk about. So the first one we'll talk about is this monstrosity. When I bought this, I wanted a big water bottle that kept things cold. So like the Tervis cup, it's multi-layered inside, so it doesn't sweat at all on this part of the bottle. But the top is plastic, so it does sweat on here, which is a little bit annoying. And it's huge, which is good and bad. It's good because you can fit a lot of water in it. It's bad because putting this in a backpack or carrying it around all day is pretty annoying. It's also pretty heavy. So we kind of just leave this at home, drink it kind of occasionally. It's not our go-to though.
Or if you want to go to a restaurant or go to Top Golf, put like alcohol inside. No one can see what you're bringing, and it stays cold the entire time.
Yes, that is not advice or something you should try, but that is something that we may have seen happen in the past. All right, going forward. So now we have the classic shaker bottle. So occasionally we do mix things up in here. It's a nice cup. As you can see inside, we have the ball. This isn't our go-to for just drinking water, obviously, but we did want to cover it. One thing that we really don't like about this cup is the top. It can be really hard to pop off. So going and just recreationally drinking out of this isn't really that useful. It's kind of loud and annoying too. But it does serve its purpose when it comes to protein shakes and stuff like that.
I actually think bodybuilders just have this bottle so they can do this, and everyone knows that they're drinking a protein shake. That's my theory.
Yeah. So they're nice. They're pretty cheap off Amazon, but not our go-to. So this bottle coming up next is a Gatorade bottle. It's just a squirt bottle. You can squirt it. We like to squirt each other a lot. And it's actually really convenient. We've been drinking it a lot at night in bed. Just like when we're laying in bed, we need to reach over, grab a bottle.
Or when you're going for a jog, like when you're working out, it's much easier. And when you're working out with multiple people, like if you have teammates, is a lot more sanitary than, let's say, this one.
Yeah, you don't have to put your mouth on it at all. It's really nice. I also love this feature on the side here. You can see this line. You can tell like where the water level's at. Looks like we're running low right now. And yeah, it's pretty good. One annoying thing about it is, though, it's just a single layer bottle. So there's no air pocket in between two layers like the Tervis cup or the bigger bottle. So you can fit a lot more water in it and it's smaller, but if you put anything cold in it, it's going to sweat like crazy and get everything wet around it, which I don't. And then lastly, the reason we made this video was this bottle right here, which we actually just bought the other day, and it's pretty cool. We'll show a shot of the top right here, which is allowed you to change to different settings, which the Gatorade bottle does not allow for. So similar to the Gatorade bottle, you squirt it to drink. Don't have to put your mouth on it, and when you're done, you can lock it. Also, this new third mode, it's called the rain mode. So when you're cooling off, you can use this to just spray your head. It's a lot harder to drink from, but it's good for like spraying people. Which this one, you'll waste a lot more water just trying to cool off. So this is actually a really athletic bottle. It's actually the same size as this one. Inside, they're both 32 ounces, but this one is insulated, so it also doesn't sweat quite as much. It still sweats a little bit. It's not like there's no sweat at all, like a cup like this, but it definitely reduces the sweat a lot. So I really love this water bottle. You can find it on Amazon. Just look up Camelbak. It's called Insulated Rain Chill. Super awesome. We'll probably throw a link in the description as well.
However, the only downside is this is a $20 water bottle, so it is 4 times the price of a normal water bottle.
Yeah, a normal cheap one like this is, as you can tell, a lot cheaper. But yeah, thanks for coming and watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed and learned something.